Hey, what is up guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we have Pidgeot in Generation 1. I know we've already played Pidgeot, but last time I had an issue where my overlay was setting my DVs down to 0. So with DVs maxed out, this should be a very, very different run, which is why I think it deserves a replay. Now, I don't know if it deserves 2 replays, but that is something for us to find out. Also, due to some troubleshooting at the very beginning of the starting stream soon section, I have realized that my frame drop issues are internet related. So I now can at least target the issue and try and fix it. I thought it was something OBS related and it wasn't. So hopefully I'll get that fixed soon enough and I won't have as many issues. But for now, it says I got 9% frame drop, so you just got to bear with me if there's a little bit of lag. Now, as far as moveset and whatnot is concerned, we are going to have a pretty difficult run, as we did last time. But this time now we know that we got the proper DVs. I don't remember exactly all of the details from the last run, so we might have to do 2 runs just to figure all that out again. But Gust and Quick Attack are basically the same move. One just has move priority and the other has more PP. Quick Attack, very useful against Brock, as one of the only status ailments that you can actually use on him that he won't be able to fix with a full restore. But as far as like what can we use, it's very limited. I mean, as you can see, we only have normal and flying moves and then Mimic. I don't remember exactly when we started to use Mimic, if we used Mimic at all. I do remember that we tried to make Agility a thing, and Agility is just not a good badge boosting move. It just doesn't give you enough to get you over the hump in the tough battles. The tough battles being Lorelei specifically, because there's just no point where you can just use Agility and you won't take like a lot of damage in return. Now, I'm hoping the extra DVs will, in fact, help us on the defensive end, so that way we might be able to survive an extra hit. But I do predict that Lorelei is still going to be pretty big of a challenge. Between, like, even if everything goes perfectly, you could still get a Growl from Dugong. You could get a attack drop from Dugong. You can get Growls from the Slowbro. So there's a lot of problems. I do remember I need rest, so at least that's going to be a thing. But for the most part, it is going to be a slog. But you know, you guys are into the tough runs, so I guess it's time to probably go ahead and get started. Hey Lexi, and don't worry Lexi, I have remembered from yesterday's stream. Next week we will do Goldeen on either Friday or Saturday. Hopefully, let me know which one of those 2 days works best for you, Friday or Saturday, and I will pick the one. All right, well, I think we are ready to go ahead and get started now. So oh right, we don't start our timer until after we've named our Pokemon, which, since this is a rerun and I didn't run a poll, we actually don't have a name. So if you guys want to come up with a name real quick, that will work for me. Oh, Edmundo, I just saw your comment about Kyurem. Obviously, it lost, but next week, I believe our poll is going to be Arceus, Palkia, and Dialga. If you want to, like, think ahead on what name you might want to type in for that. All right, we've named our Pokemon. Let's go ahead and swap over. Oh, and also we got Stab working now. Not that that makes an enormous difference, but you know, it's something. Saturday, perfect. All right, so we'll run the poll for the Friday one. Also not looking forward to tomorrow's Rhydon stream. That one's gonna be rough. It is nice since we're doing the backport runs, having the weaknesses and resistances up again. I know it doesn't really make much of a difference at all, but it is something I do glance at every now and again, because sometimes I just don't remember all the resistances. The weaknesses are usually something that are pretty easy to remember because those are the things I usually have to worry about, but I don't really memorize all the resistances. Okay. Is this the final overlay? I mean, it's still not perfect. We don't have hold on. Oh right, we can't buy Pokeballs in here. We don't have the like sand attacks being displayed. That is just a small thing. But for the most part, it's pretty done. Oh, I can buy Pokeballs? Okay, well, you know. Oh, great. Poison. Fantastic. Now the question is, can I make it to the center? 22? Okay, I think I can make it to the center. Pay attention to the bottom left. You can see the HP dropping. Okay, 7 to spare. Perfect. All right. We've got quite a bit of battling ahead of us before we get to, I believe we wanted to be level 13. Although, to be fair, that was with 0 DVs. So maybe we could try 12. Although, if I want to finish this in one attempt, I don't think the DVs were going to make that big of a difference on Brock. But I think, actually, maybe they will. Usually, DVs don't make much of a difference really, really early in the run because there's just not a lot of stats in general. But to be fair, Brock is mostly about, like, missing. Like, him missing. Evan. Oh, the XP to next level up. That doesn't look right at all. I don't know if you just noticed, but it says I have 1,050 to the next XP. I think that is because game dev made an alteration so that way it always displays the slow level up group. So that way for the backport runs, it would be very helpful to display the next level up. But because those Pokemon aren't in the Pokédex, he had to basically override it and just make it slow all the time. Okay, this is getting to be a real problem. Okay, well, we're restarting the whole run. Well, you know, I was afraid that would happen, but, you know, not a big loss. Okay, well, we'll restart. I don't know if Scott ever does that or if he just sticks with it when he gets like a first problem. Like if I run into like Rival 1A and it's very, very clear that I'm not going to win, I will just restart the whole run entirely. I don't mind. But I do understand the people that want to give themselves a what do you call it? Like you know, they want to affect the time because technically you don't have to do that. Oh, well, this is technically like a third playthrough. Okay, well, it is certainly a bit unfortunate that we're not going to be able to use the XP to next level up, but I think that will be fine. We're not using agility, so it's not a big deal to know when our level up is. And to be fair, the only time I really use the XP to next level up is when we're in Victory Road, and I just want to defeat one trainer in order to get to the next level real quick. I can't remember if I taught fly or not. I think I do. So I don't have to catch a Spearow. I wonder if it's worth it to consider battling those guys. Since I'm doing very, very little amount of training in here, and like they're not hard, I don't exactly get the benefit of having wing attack, but yeah, maybe I should have battled those bug catchers. Looks like I'm doing a few battles here anyways. Was that Pikachu only have Growl? I think the overlay just broke. Thundershock might be 2 words in the JSON or something. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has Thundershock. Also, what are the odds I get the 2 Pikachus? The Pikachu's like encounter rate is pretty low. Like really low. Okay. I believe if we hit the next level, we will probably hit level 11 on the optional Light Years Junior Trainer. Yeah, those moves that have like 2 words in them, like they always cause a lot of confusion. Hey, Boss KO. Welcome to stream. Alright, fingers crossed we just don't get hit by too many sand attacks. Alright, well, sand attack right, 2 sand attacks right off the bat. Okay, well, you know, okay, just one more. Come on. No, not like this. Not like this. Please don't let me start over again. Just one. Okay, run over again. Maybe I should be the one starting with a sand attack. Jeez, I can't believe... Like, I understand that my accuracy is getting decreased and all, but I mean, not hitting one move, you know, through, like, I mean, I understand even if it's down to like 30% accuracy, I mean, one hit should be like, I mean, 3 out of 10 is not like crazy bad odds. I've hit hypnosises through worse. On the bright side, I know where the letters are for the name. Out of curiosity, is the stream as choppy as my overlay says it is? Or OBS says it is? Because it says I have like 2800 frames, which is not ideal. It still says 60 FPS though. On the bright side, now I get to battle the bug catchers, so I guess technically I'll level up to 11 faster. The new gym leader. In the randomizers, the first trainer on the Route 3 is definitely like one of the toughest. Not to mention, if the dude's got like a Haunter or a Gengar, downright unbeatable because like low level plus bide equals really hard battle. Now that I just remembered, yes, we will be teaching Fly because I have no other way of hitting the Ghastly without Fly. Okay, so we have a resistance to Bug, but not Poison. Level 9 already, though. Gotta love the medium slow group. It's so diametrically different than the slow group. As you can see, like 1040 XP would be a lot right now. Game dev, I don't know if you noticed, but the XP group isn't working, but I think you probably knew that that was going to happen since you overwrit the XP group to be slow. Oh, look. Level 11 right there off the bat. So we're actually going to be a higher level going into the Light Years trainer, and we are about the exact same amount of time, too, as if we had been training on the wild Pokemon. A nice crit. Okay. We're still not going with Sand Attack. Of course, we get hit by 2 Sand Attacks right in a row once again. We got a crit, so, you know, just one more. Oh, another crit. Okay, perfect. Level 13 going into Brock. We didn't even have to change any of our strategy at all. We don't have to go into Brock at a lower level. All we did was battle all the trainers. A dedicated backport overlay probably sounds like a good idea, but right, I just used a few sand attacks because he never once used a defense curl, so I could get okay. Now that he's got the defense curl set up, let's go ahead and use the rest. All right, there's the 6. He already set up 1 defense curl, so now our attacks are going to be low damage. Although, to be fair, we did get 3 crits already, so that's nice. All right, so on the bides, we sand attack, quick attack, quick attack, screech, not good, screech, 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 bide, tackle, bide, tackle, screech, tackle. I think we're at the point where we can attack and abide. Okay, perfect. I don't really think there's much of an improvement we can make there, and plus you can't complain with 0 resets. That was also an extremely lucky Brock. He just kept using screech like over and over and over again for some reason. That is not usually him. Normally he spams tackle instead of bide when we have a like an answer to everything. Oh great, I didn't give myself any drink. I guess we won't have a bathroom break in between runs. Although to be fair, I am very thirsty right now. Why did I not just battle the bug guy? I am so used to battling this girl thanks to the backport runs, because technically 2 Pokemon is faster than 4 to defeat. Even if I have to do this extra walking. Alright, we are not catching a Spearow. But we will probably still get 1 encounter, because that's just kind of how Pokemon works. No Mega Punch or Water Gun. Although, to be fair, I mean, the idea of Pidgeot just slamming its head into things and calling that a punch sounds like something Pokemon would do. I've seen worse. Level 8 should be able... Yep, there we go. I think we were able to beat them up to 9. And because of our higher DVs, we probably can defeat them up to 10, I would imagine. Not Geodude, of course. See what I did there, Speed? I went up, and then I took a left. I didn't know if it lined up with the ladder or not, but I took the left. Aha, Paris. Nice. Wait, where's the... Oh, right. I bought them in Viridian. Oh, we cannot defeat them up to 10. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. Clefairy's a no-go. Zubat up to 9. Perfect. Also, the 10 might be a range. Yeah, it's really interesting to look at the XP yields. You can see exactly how much XP they give and exactly how much XP that they would give per level to find out if they're a good Pokemon or not to be battling or training on. Not that we really have much of a choice. All right, no Smog. Really, I just didn't want to get poisoned. Cool, we hit level 18, which is always the goal outside of Mount Moon. I don't think we're the kind of Pokemon that wants to defeat Misty early. We don't have the most amazing special. Surviving bubble beams, not exactly our forte. As much as I'd love to use Sand Attack on the Sand Attacking Fiend, I think the problem with using Sand Attack is that if your opponent uses a move, Sand Attack's a net negative if you think about it, because what happens is you are using one of your moves, and then the opponent gets to use their move, and if they miss, then it's a net neutral exchange. But then the next turn, then it was like nothing ever happened, because if you get 2 misses, that's, you know, that's pretty good luck for you. If you get 1 miss, that's pretty average for you. And if you get no misses, you just feel bad. Oh, there's the poison, but we do have 2 antidotes. What? Oh, I got confused. Okay, I was like, what in the world just happened? I missed. I wonder if I'll have enough moves to get to the end. Growl. Okay, but 2 Pokemon, so we're good there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but right here above my head, there's a little dot. You can see where we are on the map. Just a little feature that most people don't notice, because my face is in the way. Oh my god, our frame drops are getting real bad. It says I have 0 kilobits per second, which means that I'm not streaming. Okay, well, it went back up, but still, that is horrible. I need to figure out this network issue. Oh, great, a defense curl. Crit. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. It's nice that at the higher levels, the crits do so much more damage, even if it is double resisted. Now, what's the next good move? Our next good move is Wing Attack at 31, and we'll probably have Fly at about exactly the same time we get Wing Attack. Alright, we hit level 23. That's a good, nice damage rounding threshold. We made 5 extra levels for Misty. That's probably going to be extremely helpful. Still no resets, so we are making great progress. Again, I think the whole run is going to end up going down to Lorelei and luck on her, but it's always good to save as much time as possible going into her. Oh, I also can't remember if we did Rival 5 or Koga first. Hard to say. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Oh, also the nice thing about Quick Attack is if she does use X Defend, I believe we still go first because we're obviously going to outspeed, and that takes priority in this generation over items. It's why you'll see... I don't remember if I picked up the rare candy. I did. Okay. It's why you'll see Blaine use Super Potion on turn 2 a lot, is because his Pokemon most likely won't outspeed, and therefore won't use it before the attack. Now, of course, if his Pokemon does in fact outspeed, he will use it before the attack. Before your attack. Oh, what am I doing? That was dumb. Okay, I got 1 potion for the 2 of these. That seems okay, I guess. No sand attack, that's good. Oh, okay, we just one-shot them all. Perfect. I thought that might have been a range. Probably didn't need that. Oh, actually, you know what? I did need that heal because we're not healing in the city. So any potion is not, like, wasted here. Unfortunately, no body slam. But we will be picking up rest. I will not be picking up the ether, but I will pick up the max potion. I'm still not entirely sure if the rest strat on Slowbro will matter at all, but I will hold on to rest the whole game, just in case we do end up going with that strat. For some reason, I looked at my overlay. I'm like, oh no, I got a 0 right there. And I was looking at resets, and then I was like, oh no, I must not have started my timer. But no, we're good. We're good. Okay, well, we took a lot more damage than I was expecting. Before we battle Surge, I will probably have to use the max potion. And that assumes we beat Rival 3. Ooh, crit. That's a good start. Wow, that Hyper Fang did a lot lower than I expected. I mean, Rival 3 is not usually that hard. But still, without Body Slam, it's not, like, easy. Usually, runs where you get Body Slam, it's like he's a joke. Okay, so we'll use our max potion. We'll still hold on to the full restore. Although I don't see a place for me to use the full restore, but I'm sure there'll be, like, an accidental, like, paralysis that we get later that we might use it. God, I'm just missing everything. Ooh, okay, we're down to 4 quick attacks. Let's see. 56 speed, 69 speed. Okay. Thunderbolt was working, so something is wrong with Thunder Shock. The JSON and the game are not meeting eye to eye on the spelling of Thunder Shock and Thunderbolt, or Thunder Shock specifically. All right. I don't know if this will be a one-shot sweep. Probably won't. Oh, great. We've been... Okay, actually, you know what? We have quick attack, so I guess technically we're not going to get pair-wrapped because we're still going to always go first. Although, in the cave, when we battle the last with the... I believe it's... Was it Oddish and Bulbasaur? When we battle her, we are definitely susceptible to a status condition. So I guess that's why we're going to keep the full restore. Because we are probably not one-shotting those if we're not one-shotting these. Thunder Shock is the one messed up. I know Thunderbolt you would think would be the one that's messed up, because usually that's the one that gets messed up. But surprisingly, it's Thunder Shock that's getting messed up. Also, it was really nice that I just got so many crits with 2 attack drops. That was nice. All right. If we do get poisoned or whatever here, we will not use the full restore until we... Okay. Well, we can still get poisoned, but we got seeded, so we're good. We're probably still going to use the full restore because we're going to need the HP to tank the self-destructs, though. We can tank 2 Geodude self-destructs, but I don't know what else. We can't tank all 3 is what I'm saying. Yeah, one of them has to get missed. Okay. There we go. 1 miss. Although, to be fair, I think it's more of an either-or situation. You either get hit by the goal or the... Oh, God, I have 1. I have 1 left. Okay, well, we're not going to win. Just please, please don't hit me with Rock Throw. Stop hitting me with Tackle, please. Well, you're like softening me up for the self-destruct. I straight up defeated Graveler? What? I don't know how many people can say they've done that. All right, wing attack over Whirlwind. Good old stab is working. Oh, look, we got poisoned. That's really, really annoying. We have 1 more battle to go. I guess now it forces me to heal. Which, I mean, I guess our PP was getting kind of low, but still sucks because I'm healing right after this. What in the world is happening? Why am I missing? Why is this just like becoming a thing? Ever since I changed the speed at which the button clicks, it doesn't like hold the button click unless I like manually click it 1 extra time. Oh well. We're getting fly like ASAP. What am I doing? I am sorry, the internet does not interact as well with this router as it did my old router. I guess I will just have to put in the old router since we knew the router wasn't the problem anyways. Because before we did it because we thought the router, well, hold on. Fly is the new attack. Use. It is going to be our best attack. Oh, right. We have to go get Swift. I could have had Swift. But on the bright side, at least we know to grab Swift. I told Speedrunner for this first run, just in case we do 2 runs, I will grab Double Edge. It is a massive increase over Swift, even if I hate it. We will be in the most dire of situations if we end up using that. Okay, and I believe we're able to defeat Erica, at least last time. Although, to be fair, we have taken some damage. I can't remember if we did the extra training last time. I think we did add Erica training last time. Guess we won't do Erica training this time, and we will see how that goes. It will probably not go well. I may consider doing Fighting Dojo instead of Erica, since Fly is going to be just as powerful in the Fighting Dojo, and the Pokemon are going to be a higher level. Cool, cool. All right, now let's go get Swift. You know what? I bet you the poison is what got me all shuffled up. Sometimes when you get poison like that, you don't remember exactly your plan because your plan has changed because of the poison. Cool, cool. All right, so let's move Swift here, Sand Attack here. Okay, I should not be using up all my flies. I do still have 1 trainer to go through with Ghastlies. Although I do plan on one-shotting the Ghastlies, so tomato problem. Cool, cool. 5 should be enough. And we should outspeed the Ghastlies, so I'm not really worried about getting hit. I'm more or less just worried about not running out of PP. I just used the wrong item. There we are. Okay, we went first. That's good. 45 speed to 83 speed. Okay, so it wasn't even close. I know I skipped the HP up. I don't particularly like grabbing it anymore. I used to like grabbing it, but it's... Sometimes I just forget to use it and it stays in my bag the whole time. But to be fair, I did grab that nugget and I am never getting rid of this nugget. Okay, well, nugget's been taken care of. Close. Almost got the right item. I know last time I prioritized Swift over Fly. I think this time I might prioritize Fly. I don't know if the extra turn thing makes a enormous world of difference or not. Although, to be fair, I am using Swift now, and it does appear to be faster. You see what I did there? I actually tried walking out, and it doesn't let you. I don't know if how many of you guys know that. It's not a well-known thing that you can't really leave the house without picking up the Pokeflute. See, it's like you let the thing run out, and then it's 2 flowers down from when you run out of repel. It's quite simple when you know where you're going. And we're setting our dig location. Let's just go ahead and use these now. Alright, we could use every one of these we could get, unlike some runs. I mean, I guess we don't technically need the carbos, but you get my point. No. Actually, I don't remember what order we did things in, but I can't imagine Koga is the right option right now. Alright, we'll set our dig point here. Sucks that our bot... Really? Really? Glare? You get one turn and you use Glare? Alright, well I guess we're going to the 9th floor then. Darn, I was really hoping you'd be able to get around that guy. How dare you try and supersonic me twice? I'm just trying to heal, you know? You're not somebody I want to battle. I have to battle you. There's a difference, sir. Crap, what was I doing? Oh, right. I was making room. Alright, we're going to the 11th floor. Sorry, 10th floor. We're not picking up Earthquake. Alright, we hit a nice level 37. It's not exactly a damage rounding threshold for Rival 5, but you know, we'll take it. Alright, just because our Pokemon is weak... Crap. Crap. Oh, right. Cubone can't hit us. Well, that's nice. I wanted to grab this calcium last second. You know, to weaken any potential threats on Rival 5's team. Because, boy, do we hate any special move whatsoever. Especially Alakazam. Okay, you tried Sand Attack. That's not cool, bro. Thankfully, we didn't get hit by Sand Attack because of being in the air. Okay, that could have burned us. Literally. Okay, we're faster than Alakazam. That's good. Sweet. And Blastoise doesn't have a good move. Although, to be fair, it does have Withdraw, so I probably should use Wing Attack. Or Swift. Alright, that should hopefully help for Koga. We are not going to do the Fighting Dojo. Even if I do want to do the Fighting Dojo, I think that will be saved for like a second run if we have as many problems with Lorelei as I expect. Oh, poison, really? Oh, okay. Well, that really sucks. I don't foresee it helping like too much, but he's got a Rhyhorn, and Rhyhorn's gonna be really annoying. Like, the poison might do more damage than the Rhyhorn does. Yeah, this is gonna set us up to a pretty bad... Oof. Okay. Well, that's... Okay, well, that is horrific. We did save. I guess we're gonna have to go back to the heal room. Unfortunately, we entered the heal room in the other side, so now we have to battle Drowsy Guy. Punished. Did not expect to get poisoned. Real big feels bad. Okay, let's see how we do this with full HP and without poison. Okay, that was a crit. Nice. All right, this is going a lot better. Already with a crit on Rhyhorn. 2 crits on Rhyhorn. Nice. Okay. Poison Sting does not poison. And crit. Okay, well, you know, I guess it turns out that you can beat Giovanni if you just get all the crits in the world. All right, we are level 40 now. So that should hopefully help with the impending difficult Koga. Because we're not one-shotting any of Koga's Pokemon. We could easily get knocked... Oh, right, 95% accuracy. Okay, well, that's annoying. Sure, why not switch? You weren't going to hit me anyways. Alright, we'll go ahead and battle the next guy, but then we'll have to heal afterwards. The only redeeming quality of having a Pokemon like Pidgeot is that you're not incredibly weak to Psychic, so that is one little nicety. And our special is not, like, crazy bad. I don't know if you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, but our special is 87, our defense is 87, so I mean, we're pretty well-rounded. Without, like, a ton of weaknesses. I mean, we have plenty of annoying weaknesses that Generation 1 loves to throw in your face, but... Okay, that was 2x attacks and a disable. Okay, well, I think... I was going to say outside of miss, we would be pretty fine there, but luckily... Okay. Okay, cool. That means we can actually use Fly on Weezing and hope... Okay, Toxic. Sludge. X attack. That means Self-Destruct will probably knock us out. But no self-destruct, so we're good. I probably should have started with a sand attack because I had so much HP. That way I had the chance of it exploding while in the air and the chance of it missing while we're on the ground. Oh crap, we forgot Sabrina. Don't worry though, we can push boulders on the rocks now. That's alright, Sabrina's not going to be a problem at all. Blaine, I believe, only can be a problem if he has a crit takedown with the Arcanine. Or a Fire Blast with a burn. All right, we're gonna skip the iron. Iron's not totally necessary. Defense is not really our problem. Special is generally our problem. Like proteins and calciums are what we crave the most. Okay, I remember we added the training here last time. Probably gonna have to do that on another run, but not this one. Although, if I could remember which trainers are Rhyhorn, I think it's the third trainer. In the middle of the building of Giovanni's gym is the Rhyhorn, so we just go 2 trainers deep into Giovanni's gym, and then we don't battle the third. Starting to get his gym memorized. We battle his gym a lot. Missed. So unfortunate. I would hope that I saved. Wow, we missed again. For such an important battle. We missed again. There are no sand attacks on this team. This is a 95% accurate move. What the heck? Oof. Like, I had to really think there. Like what the heck was happening? It's not like we're getting hit by sand attack. It's crazy. 95% accurate move. Still abides by the rule of 3. If you don't know what the rule of 3 is, if you miss 1 time, you miss 3 times. It's just a weird oddity of Gen 1. It happens all the time, 3 times. Doesn't matter how accurate your move is. Unless, of course, it's Gen 1 miss. That's different. Okay. Well, it's clear that the Arcanine is going to be enough hits where sand attack is going to be helpful. All right, and we've also not been hit by growls this time, so that's also good. All right, double sand attack. Roar, Ember, takedown, miss. Perfect. Okay, that's all we needed was the sand attacks. We're good. That's all right. We've got no room, but we're good. We don't need it. We still have Sabrina to defeat. I also don't remember what time we were going for either. What the Fearow time was. Because that's really the only comparison is Fearow. Can't even compare like Farfetch'd because Farfetch'd does Swords Dance. Oh, right. Probably shouldn't be using Fly on Mr. Mime because of barrier. Oh, we got the crit, so we were not punished. And he's got Reflect. So, oh, we got a crit as well, even after the Reflect. That's nice. Alright, Rhyhorn guy is going to be annoying. Rest of them after Rhyhorn guy probably going to be a lot less annoying. But as you saw, that was a lot of damage from... Holy crap, was that more damage than I was expecting. Okay, well that's a big waste of time having to heal. Again. Although, to be fair, I did skip the heal the first time, but I had basically full HP. Okay, so... Dugtrio, Sandshrew guy. He doesn't have the rock typing, so... Oh, you have Swift. That's annoying. always forget that. You would think I'd get some action on the other end. So like for instance, like the Dugtrio would use dig and then I would hit it underground. Oh god, I used the wrong move and I was punished big time. On the bright side, I can knock out the Machoke in one hit with fly, so it means I should be able to knock out all 3 of these with fly. And I guess that'll be the only training we do. 2 heals is more than enough for me. Big enough time waste as it is. Okay, this, I believe we wanted to use Sand Attack on something. I don't remember what. God, that does so little damage. Maybe Rhyhorn was the Sand Attack target. We have no good... Oh, right. We taught Mimic for this battle. I just missed a fly. Come on, man. Why is it the fly only misses in the important battles? Okay. Well, you know, we needed to go get Mimic anyways. I just remembered we mimicked Dig and then we pretty much swept the team with Dig. Ah, wrong thing. Randomizer on the brain. Trying to get that extra value off the last pickup. Not that it really matters at all. We pretty much are done on items for the rest of the game. We're picking up 1 more rare candy. Alright, we're teaching over Sand Attack. Sorry, not Sand Attack, Quick Attack. I don't remember what I think we wanted... Alright, so we have to defeat this normally, so we'll Sand Attack at least once. For some reason it's using Horn Drill since we hit it with Sand Attack. Very weird. Also, that was an extremely helpful Sand Attack. It did not, like, use anything on me. So Mimic, Dig. And then I get hit by Sand Attack, so now I have Swift, but although that's going to affect my accuracy for Dig. But luckily didn't really affect the outcome. Okay, like, there you go. I'm so used to clicking down for fly. I can't remember where I want to use all of the rare candies. Probably between or in front of this battle, but we'll see. I don't specifically remember this being crazy hard, but it might be. No more Sand Attacks, so that's good. I wonder if... I'm probably not going to have enough health to get Recover. But it looks like I don't really have much of an option. I just have to get Recover and pray that he does something very stupid on his turn. Psychic Crit was not stupid. I was hoping like it would use Reflect, and that would allow me the opportunity to use Recover. Boy, that felt like a really annoying Wombo combo. So it used Quick Attack to hit me before I went in the air, and then after the air it hit me with was it Wing Attack right afterwards. That was an annoying little combo that it did successfully. Ignore that. I guess I'm still gonna want to try the psychic or the recover. Okay, wow. I also got a special drop. The side beam did even... Oh, right, because of the special drop, it did even more damage. Aha, you lowered your head. I used fly. Okay. I imagine he's probably inaccurate enough where outside of anything but a hydro pump crit, we would be fine. All right, how close are we to the next level? 1800? Okay, so that's like a wild encounter. No, that's at least 2 wild encounters that aren't low level. I feel like this run is going a lot faster than I expected. We are not even over an hour, and I think the last run got an hour and 20 on the second run, so that's definitely good progress in my book. Although we did skip a lot of training. Fuck. You saw nothing. Don't tell Speed. Don't tell Speed. Don't tell Speed that happened. Please, anybody, do not tell Speed that happened. He will not let me live it down. I was just like clicking quickly and I didn't even think about it. Like I just never have had problems with that boulder in so incredibly long that I just had too much confidence going into it. And I shouldn't have, because this is the bike and the bike is faster. Oh crap, I just realized that I didn't battle a single wild Pokemon. I just used a repel, so we're gonna go ahead and battle her, who's got 3 grass Pokemon that should easily knock out with fly. Thank you to the Gen 2 overlay for showing me how close I am to the next level. I appreciate that very much, Gen 2. All right, we have no badge boost that we are required, so we will just go ahead and use all of our rare candies. Actually, 60. 60 should be good. I think we were 63 last time, but we've got higher DVs this time, so should not worry as much. I'm more or less excited to see how much damage Aurora Beam did, because it did so much damage last time. Ugh. All right. Dugong, Fly, did more than half last time. Did less than half. Okay. So, 63 with 0 DVs might still be more damage than 60 with full DVs. Ooh, Cloister crit. That is not ideal. Okay. Still don't remember exactly what I wanted to use Sand Attack on. Oh, right. Getting hit by Growl is instant reset. I don't remember if you guys remember that. I think we want to knock out the Dugong, and then with no attack drop. No attack drop. If we get hit by attack drop, we immediately reset. That's the rule. I think the Cloister is the one we want to use the Sand Attack on. Oh, also the... Oh, we don't have rest. Okay. Okay. This is still rough. This is still just as rough as I thought it would be. Oof. Okay, maybe I think I remember fly being part of the strat last time. So maybe we're supposed to be using fly. At least one. Let's try one sand attack. A crit. That's just great. Okay. You know, annoying. There is no better option, unfortunately. All right, maybe one growl. Maybe one growl is fine. Who knows? Gonna suck for cloister. Oh my god, I missed a fly. That's just I know this is everything everybody ever wanted, was to watch Steve suck completely on Lorelei. But to be fair, we did finish at like 120 last time, so we are still relatively ahead. Crit. You know, crit is an instant reset. Attack drop is an instant reset. Like, you can't, like, there's like no room for error. I mean, we could do the rest strat, and that would change things a little bit. Okay, well, that was an attack drop. So you got to pay attention to our attack stat for the battle. We have 138. 2 attack drops by the time we get to the slow bro is just like death. Unfortunately, every single time it seems like the cloister gets either an attack drop or a crit. Okay, well, now we're down to 105 attack. And we're just dead. We're not dead now, but we're dead. Amnesia. Amnesia is the only way we're going to survive the... Oh, God. We have 96 attack. 61 attack. At this point, it is... Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Why am I even completing this? Like, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Is this the first try Elite Four? Yes. This is the third run technically because we did 2 runs last week. But yes, it is our first run tonight. Okay, there we go. We finally got a little bit of luck on our side. She's gotten so many crits and attack drops. It's insane. Like, I've been hit by 4 Aurora Beam crits and I've been hit by like 6 stat drops, and that's my first crit on her. Like, the luck is insanely different. Like, I have a 17% chance to crit. As you can see, the overlay, she has a 13% chance to crit. This is extremely unlikely for all this to be happening. All right, let's try one sand attack. Aha, sand attack immediately paid off. And then I got a crit. No attack drop. Oh, damn, and we got the attack drop. Dang, so close. All right, anyways, we have to get the amnesia. Fingers crossed you just don't get hit by too many growls. We got 2 growl misses, which is very helpful. 3 growl misses. All right, well, there's a growl. A lot of withdrawals. No crits on my end. If I get a crit, this would be nice. Okay, come on, get a crit, please. Please, a crit. Any crit. He's giving him so many. Ah, I got the crit after the stat drop. Darn. And I missed a fly, you know, because the only time we get to Jinx, we have to miss. You know, it's like contractually obligated. All right, we're dead, so I have to use like 2 sand attacks just to have a chance, and we have to pray for crits. Nope. Okay. All right. I didn't want to do it, but you know, we've struggled enough. Bye bye sand attack. Hello rest. Sand attack strat was not working. Unfortunately, this is going to make Lapras harder. But it will make getting further on easier. We just have to get past the cloister and we can technically do a rest setup. Okay, I don't know why I'm completing that one. 4 HP is not enough. All right, as much as I hate to do this, speed might have been right. Maybe I might need Swift. Or not Swift might just be not enough power, which is so unfortunate because I was really hoping not to have to use Double Edge. But it seems required at this point. See, it still got... We took massive damage and now we take even more damage. And look, Cloister's still not a 2-hit. Even with Double Edge. But it looks like the answer here might be start out with a fly. Hopefully it uses rest. Then finish it off with double edge and one fly. All right. Double edge. Aurora beam, but no attack drop. And then a crit. Okay, this is good. This is very, very good. All right, grab the amnesias. All right. One growl. Okay, water gun. All right, we've only been hit by one growl, so we might be able to finish her off with flies, but we just took a lot of damage. Wow, that water gun with three amnesias does so much damage. All right, anyways, now we are set up for rest. Outside of a freeze, we are in decent shape. God, what is with all these? Like, I understand that, like, you know, the odds of her hitting are pretty high. But still, Blizzard does miss. Doesn't miss a lot, but it does miss. On the bright side, I think the rest of the run should be relatively easy. Still not entirely sure if we should consider doing another run. Wow, the rock throw crit. Followed by another rock throw crit. I have to actually use rest on Bruno. Ridiculous. The odds of rock throw hitting twice in a row are astronomically low. Imagine rock throw hitting with Onyx, which is not a fast Pokemon by any means. Okay, he just used a lot of X defense. Okay, well, it locked itself into rage. So I am going to go ahead and use rest to just make sure I don't lose too much HP for the Machamp. All right, fly. Used X defend, unfortunately. Boss KO, I mean, we expected Lorelei to be rough, but I think at this point we've kind of just, like, I don't want to say proven, but kind of realized that the sand attack strat is not good and the rest strat is just infinitely better. Just because even if our attack gets dropped, like dropped to crazy low points, we can just rest our way out of it. Actually, now that I think about it, Lance is not easy. That might be a problem. I mean, we solved Lance before, but I do remember Lance being somewhat of a challenge. It's not like we one-shot any of his Pokemon. We can't really steal a good move from any of his Pokemon. I guess we could set up a rest at some point. You know what? Maybe we grab the Hyper Beam. All right, one double edge followed by rest. Okay. I guess technically if we use rest, Aerodactyl could use a Hyper Beam and waste a turn. Okay, I think Hyper Beam might knock it out now. Sweet. Good. One fly just to go through the barrier. Another fly because why not? And now we're going to rest. Watch him set up a million barriers. All right, Hyper Beam. Sweet. All right. That was lucky. That was good. First try I did not expect. Hyper Beam was extremely effective there. Not really sure what I'm going to do for this matchup. Wow, that sky attack did a lot of damage. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna rest. Okay, well, they're gonna rest too. Oh, sky attack missed. Nice, 90% accurate. Oh, right, it used fly, not sky attack. I couldn't hit it. All right, use reflect with low HP. That's perfectly fine. Right, there is no technically good move to use here, and being hit by that many fury attacks when they all crit, not good either. Luckily, rest seems to be a nice intermediary move to use when I don't really have an answer and I keep taking too much damage. All right, I remember we wanted hypnosis. All right. Now, this could become the problematic point. Although, to be fair, when it wakes up, we get to go first. Or when we wake up, we get to go first. All right, outside of it waking up right there. Oh. Crit. Crit. I didn't even get a chance to recover. Feel bad. Feels bad. Ouch. I don't know if I think we're going to have to do a second run. I don't see any ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think Rest has been the unsung hero this whole run, and I probably should have recognized it earlier. Same thing with Double Edge. Don't tell Speed that he was right about Double Edge. Turns out the extra power does matter. Full restore, great. All right, now we can hit Rest. I don't know if you noticed, but defense is incredibly low. Doesn't really matter that our defense is incredibly low. It certainly helps our damage output, though. Wow, 38 defense. That's crazy low. Oh, we leveled up, so every advantage that we got is gone. I almost forgot Hypnosis. Whoa. Okay, perfect. Yep. Okay, so that's how much a non-crit does. Less than half. So the crit did in fact matter. All right, 106.16. Let's see where this stands on the leaderboard. I know it's gonna be a lot closer to Firo this time. Just gotta wait till we get to the game time. So DVs make up a lot of time. All right, 342. All right, so Firo is 103 compared to 106. Honestly, I'm curious if I really can shave off a lot of time. I guess I could arrive slightly higher, but I mean, I already managed to get the level 60 damage rounding threshold. I don't know if level 61 or 2 is not going to help that much more. I would have to get all the way up to 63, which is pretty unlikely. We already know that Pidgeot is inferior to Firo. This actually seems like a good time for the leaderboard. Plus my my problems with the internet right now. I would not make you guys suffer through so much more like drop frames and whatnot, just so I can maybe get a better time. This seems fine. I'm perfectly accept. I will perfectly accept this time compared to the 120 we had last time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the run. It was a struggle, I guess you could say, at Lorelei. Wasn't the greatest in a few other places like Koga either, but overall it wasn't a bad run. Anyways, thank you guys very much for joining. I will see you guys again tomorrow where we're doing Rhydon. I don't think I'll be able to get the internet fixed by tomorrow, but at least I have figured out what the problem is. It is not computer power. It is all internet. So I will mess with it and see what I can do.